Hey there. Thanks for joining me. I am doing an update video on my closet room. I attacked and probably almost lost about 3 times this weekend after I attacked my closet to clean it. Want to discuss my terzepatide journey because I have some changes going on in that. And I also want to update my content. So if you'll join me for a little bit of hopefully a short video, I promise it's not going to be more than 10 minutes. I promise it's going to be at least 6 minutes and that's it. Let's see if I can keep my promises. Okay, let's just get started because I'm so tired. I'm coming to you on a Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. It's the day after Memorial Day. I'll give an update on how I did with my closet room. I am still working on it. If you start a project with your closet or your bedroom or like a clean out, most of us know that when we bite off more than we can chew, it's stuck in the middle of it and we kind of either just stop and walk out or we end up digging in and just going for it. And I dug in and I went for it and I'm glad that I did. I'm very fortunate that Monday I had off because if we didn't have Monday off and I was crazy enough to start that project without a Monday extra, off, I would have been in tears on Monday morning. On Tuesday morning to go to work or Monday morning to go to work. So just remember that if you're going to start a closet clean out, be ready for it. Don't go and just start making a mess. And then like I did, I locked myself in the room. Literally, I buried myself in with all of the pieces of the IKEA PAX system. And I just was so tired at that point. I didn't even know what to do. You want to make sure if you start your journey with your closet, clean up because it is a great time to do it. It's moving from one season to the next. You're going to have clothes that you need to decide if you're going to package them up and put them away somewhere deep in the recesses of your home, or if you're going to keep them out and find a way to incorporate them into your closet, which is my goal. I want to be able to walk into my closet and number one goal, I want every item clothing I own to be in here unless it's in the laundry room. I don't want it anywhere else. I have to see everything together or I forget what I have. I bought 3 new red shirts because I didn't know that I had another red shirt that matched them. I thought I was being such a smart shopper. I was like, oh my God, I'm so good. Oh, my hair looks crazy. I'm so good. I'm going to be able to use it, but still it was occurring because I wasn't aware of my inventory. I wasn't taking inventory of my tools. Clothing, I consider it a tool. You go into a man's garage and he'll have like all of his tools hanging and everything polished and cleaned. That's what I want. Our shoes are protection devices for our feet. Our clothing, protection for our body. Our makeup, protection for our face. I'll go into that another day. There's just so many things that I needed to do and I'm glad I did it all. Well, most of it. And I'll show you the tour of where I'm at so far. Like there's still stage 2 to go through, but that's not going to happen for a minute because I like to settle into what I'm looking at once I clean and start using everything and see how things flow. And then I can make changes little by little. That's kind of where I'm at with the closet. I am at the end of my day, not only trying to pick up little pieces of the closet room, but I'm also trying to make sure I clean up my house. I have some people coming over tomorrow and I have to make sure that I clean up as much as I can. And my time flew by. It is already like 10:15. I don't know where my night went, but I saw a client today. I worked in the dental office today. Then I saw a client for lashes. Her lashes came out beautiful. It was the artwork that I got to create with after doing logical work is how I look at it. I got to clean up my studio a little bit more and get ready for a class that I'm taking. So that is for a myofunctional therapy class as a dental hygienist can get training and certified in myofunctional therapy. And we'll go into that another time. You'd think that I'd want to just sit here and talk about that, but I can't right now. I'm burning my candle wick at both ends. Is that how you're supposed to say that? Can't even think. I will be taking things to another level soon because I just qualified from YouTube for monetization and kind of plan and providing some helpful things for you guys. If there's anything that you need information from me on, please comment below. Please make comments on other videos, not necessarily this one, but I make a variety of videos that hopefully will catch the ear of somebody who, how to be a hygienist, what it entails. What about being an esthetician, what that entails, all of the little things that I've achieved over the years. I'd like to share the steps that it would take because I once was looking for videos like that. I wish there was YouTube around when I was going to dental hygiene school. There wasn't. It would have been a whole new world. I want to provide and share any information that I have that I can. It feels sometimes like I'm providing information that's kind of all over the place, but it's really cohesive in my mind. So I don't know what you're looking at, but I worry about that. On the other end, the perspective being thing is just kind of thrown out there, but this is life. I hope I can share info that you guys interested in somewhere in there. I need to go through and finish adding in the videos of me going all the way through my weight loss. I know where I stopped. I also feel like when I go in and edit, it takes me forever, and then I get perfectionist issues, and I have to realize and remember every day that getting it done is better than being perfect. Accomplishment is better for our self-esteem than trying to hold on and procrastinate until something is done to perfection. I started my tirzepatide, it's compound tirzepatide. I started June of last year. It's almost been 1 year. I don't even know how that happened so fast. June of last year, I went through and started my brand name, but it was brand name Zepbound through Eli Lilly. And that was tirzepatide. That is what I got from a compound pharmacy later on in my journey. But in the beginning, it was through Zepbound. I started in June of 2024, and I can't believe that went by so fast. I moved eventually to compound, which was fabulous. It was almost better. I mean, actually was better for me in my experience. And you can go see my other videos if you're interested in. I started doing that compound. I was able to control it more, control the dose more. I've been on the journey from June until December. 6 months. I was on that and lost 85 pounds. Yes, 85 pounds. And from that in December, and last day almost of December, I stopped. Not because the tirzepatide was doing anything wrong, not at all. I was anemic. I chose to stop taking tirzepatide and focus on my iron and my blood work because there was some weird things going on that had already been in existence before my tirzepatide ever started. It took me 5 months to get my body to take in the iron and get back all in alignment. And once that happened, I knew that I wanted to start back on tirzepatide. I had gained about 15 pounds total. First it crept to 12 and then 15, which was fine still. 15 is not a problem. I was not worried. Now I'm starting again, but I'm starting at 1 milligram. So as of today, I started on 1 milligram of tirzepatide. I want to bust the journey for somebody who might be watching. Like there could be a Lisa out there watching my videos and learning something and I could be part of that person's tribe of knowledge. I don't want to keep any information back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to compile one big video of the rest of the journey and put the dates with it. Because that way someone can monitor and be like, oh, that happened to me. Oh, that did happen to me too. And again, if I just help one person, I feel good. I feel like all this isn't for nothing. This next part of the journey is 1 milligram. Yeah, 1 milligram a week at most. And 1 milligram is like 1/5 of a dosage. So I call this microdosing. I am not telling you what to do with your tirzepatide or your semaglutide. I am not telling you, as I'm not a doctor. Don't blame me or come for me. I'm telling you what I'm doing because I've watched myself and studied myself, and in that exploration comes some freedom when you get to know your body. I'm hoping to put out at least 2 videos a week. I'd like to be able to provide helpful information. If you need anything from me on that tirzepatide, in my experience only information, I would be more than happy to give it to you and things I've learned. By no means am I the know-it-all in this area. I am always watching other videos and learning from other people's experiences, even if they're not something that I experience. So that being said, I want to say thank you for watching my whole journey before, and thanks for putting up with me with my closet room. I'm going to be posting a video showing me probably getting trapped in the room soon, but tonight is not that night. I am just tired. I wanted to give you guys an update. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. This place is still a mess. You're looking into a mirror there. I didn't even realize where I was. Should have been in a prettier little corner for you. So I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I would love for you to click like and subscribe and share any videos that you have with anyone. And again, if you have questions, please let me know. All right, have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.